Blackstone presents The Loneliest Places, Loss, Grief, and the Long Journey Home by Rachel Dickinson. This book is read by Rachel Dickinson.
For Tim, Rayleigh, Clara, and Gwen. These fragments I have shored against my ruins. A child suicide pitches you into a hellish place of fragmentary images, the deepest depression imaginable, efforts to destroy yourself, and an almost complete break with what's happening in the world around you. That was my experience. I wish it upon no one. Over the past decade since Jack's death, I've written books and articles, none of them about suicide or my experience with it. But I was also working on the essays in this collection. I wanted these essays to chronicle my life after my son's suicide, but the pieces became so much more. It became clear to me that in order to write about the aftermath of a single event, I also had to dwell in the past to seek out some of the messy bits that make me who I am. The essays in The Loneliest Places are arranged in sections. They're not necessarily chronological, but are grouped much like the songs on one side of an album would be arranged, or like paintings hung for an exhibition. The essays in each section are connected by mood, theme, subject matter, or tone, or maybe by something else that today I cannot discern. The result is a nonlinear and sometimes fragmented exploration of my experience with the worst thing that can ever happen to a person. I hope the readers who recognize some of these thoughts, feelings, and behaviors can take solace in the fact that surviving your child's suicide may be messy and will be chaotic, and that there is no right way to move through your new world. T.S. Eliot wrote the line, "These fragments I have shored against my ruins," toward the end of his 1922 poem, The Wasteland. And while there isn't agreement on what exactly this line refers to, I like to think that the fragments are bits and pieces of our past we should be collecting to help make sense of the world around us. This is what I've done in The Loneliest Places. Beginning. Autumn, again. This season brings so many memories. They flood my brain and my heart before I even know what's happening. The mixture of melancholy.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?